Hello you conference clowns, we're back with more LMA Manager 2007. Last time out we were playing, can't remember now, Gravesend and Northfleet where we won 1-0. We've actually been 3 games on the bounce, funnily enough, after a rather poor start to the season. So we're going to continue on to the next few games today. We've had another off for Sigurdsson from Go Ahead Eagles in the Dutch First Division. It's always nice to hear, but we're not interested. We've won the youth match 1-0, which is nice. Unfortunately, I'm not manager of the month. That is M. Yates of Kidderminster and Gareth Southgate from Middlesbrough. Wow. Okay, so I think we'll stick with the same lineup against Stevenage, who are currently 5th in the table. So if we can get a win of them today, I think we'll leapfrog them. Shall see. I'll stick with my 3-5-2 formation. Now let's see if we can get another win, or at least get a point against them. Yep, standard 4-4-2 as I expected. Okay, this is how we're looking to set up. Yeah, let's go. And it's it's an away game. It's at Stevenage's ground. Won our last 3 games 1-0, I think. Yeah, we did. Against Aldringham. Oh, we won 2-0 against Burton. We lost to Morecambe 2-0 at the Giant Axe. Oh well, can't win them all, can you? Can't win them all. There we go. It's a rather clean pitch today. It's nice and sunny. It's not like the thunderstorm that it was at Burton. Let's just turn on ball trail. It's gone straight out of play. It's our ball. Good ball to Vesper. Plays it forward to Mackie on the ball now, who dribbles through defence. Goes for chip, and the keeper is able to get the clearance. Puts the ball into Rosed. We've got the throw in. Here's Vesper on the ball. Breaks down the right hand side. He can cross it now. Here's Dunning. Oh, 1-0 in the 5th minute. Dunning puts us ahead. That was a really well worked goal. It came from the throw in. Vesper picks up the ball, takes it down the right, cuts just into the penalty area, crosses it, and Dunning volleys it into the net. Great goal. It's a great start, lads. Let's see if we can keep it up. Stevenage not playing well. They're not getting their passes through, are they? Well, they are now, but they're playing it a bit long. A lot longer than I would normally consider. We've won it back. Play it easy, lads. Don't give it away. It's kind of what I like to see, really. Here's Fernandez. Go on, son. Whip that ball in. Someone get on the end. Nah. Unlucky that. Wasn't the best of balls. Playing alright so far. Passing's been a lot better. Here's Vesper. Breaks into the area. 2-0. Oh, it's a dream start for us today. Like, you can just see the joy in their faces celebrating. Again, just the passing has just been a lot better, which is really nice to see. It's what I've been focusing on in training, and it's looks like it's paying off. 2-0 up within 15 minutes. Can't complain. Especially Stevenage won their games for like 5-2 against Woking. And oh, we've just hit the top of the crossbar. Having all the chances, and no, that's not another shot, is it? Oh, it was. Playing well so far. Stevenage haven't had a shot on goal, have they? Not been able to test us. Here's Slatter on the ball. Gives it to Mackie. Be nice if he could get a goal. Has a go. Chips it over the bar. Right. Dunning charging forward again. Gives the ball away though. Sloppy. Come on, lads. Don't lose your focus. They've had a shot on goal at least. Congrats. Slatter. Oh, just wide. Another long-range strike. Vesper again. Breaking down that right-hand side again. Whip one of those balls in. Ah, it was rubbish, that one. Thought he'd won it back there, but it's a battle for possession. Fernandez out wide. Brings it to middle. Mackie, 3-0. Surely that's game over for Stevenage now. We've gone 3-0 up within 40 minutes. I don't want to get complacent, but I honestly think that's ripped for Stevenage. We've just been too good. Or it might be 4. No, it's beaten away by the keeper. 3-0 at half time. We've been far the superior side. Fitness wise, Grasso is looking a bit low, so Birchall can come on. Alright, here we go, lads. Oh, we're through again. This could be 4. It is 4. Oh, what a performance this is turning out to be. Fernandez has got that goal after tearing past the defence. There's surely no way back for Stevenage now. Oh, we're through again. Oh, it's like a Brazil-Germany performance, this. Fernandez, it's 5. This is mental. We're absolutely butt-fucking them. This is mental. Literally every shot we have on goal just gets me thinking, right, this is going in. Stevenage have barely threatened us. Fernandez through again. Oh! He's got another one. He's on fire today. You know what? Let's close out the game. Let's give Vesper a rest and bring on Sigurdsson. We're 6-0 up. I mean, we've just destroyed them. Even if they get a goal now, they're not coming back. Oh, the shot was blocked there. We've got it again. Here we go again. Oh, the bowling just wasn't great, but Stevenage look like they're shitting their pants at the moment. Here's Sigurdsson, the substitute. Tries a chip from distance. And it goes over. We've still got 20 minutes and we're still having chance after chance on goal. And we're through again. Carlos with a shot this time, or just darts wide of the post. The keeper's kicks it straight out of play there. Oh, he's giving it straight away. Oh, Mackie puts it straight into the hands of the unfortunate Stevenage keeper. Oh, we're through again, lads. Go on, Sigurdsson. Oh, he's hit the post. He's got in off the keeper. 7-0. Wow. Wow. I'm lost for words now. Again, we just broke through. The shot counters back up the post and off the keeper's back. Stevenage should just go home now. The match is as good as over. Come on, lads, let's push for 8. Keep getting it forward. Oh, this is mad. That's it, lads. Away. Don't let him get the shot. That's an offside, apparently. Get an 8th. Get an 8th. Have a go from... Just have a pop from distance. Oh, he's hit the top of the bar and it's gone out. Jesus Christ. We've demolished them. That's... Wow, that's got to be the biggest win of the season. And not just yet, but ever. We've got goal difference of +7 now, if that tells you anything. 7-0! Dunning, Vesper, Mackie, Sigurdsson and Fernandez hat-trick. 20 shots on goal and 64% possession. We dominated. Up to 4th in the league now, and Morecambe have been knocked off top spot. So... we'll see, but that was manic. Masterclass of a performance. I'm absolutely buzzing. We've got Rushes and Diamonds next, who don't have the greatest of sides. They drew 0-0 with Gravesend, so... I mean, if we can thrash Stevenage 7-0, we can beat Rushes and Diamonds. Although, they haven't lost a single game. They've won 3 and drawn 4, so it could be a bit of a... I don't want to say a banana skin of the game, but... I don't know, it could be a bit of a dour 0-0 draw, shall we say. Virtual still inferior to my current starters. Let's get moving with the next game. I never bother checking the training reports. We lost the youth match 2-0 though. That's not a good sign. So, let's go. Dive right into the match against Rushes and Diamonds. I'm pretty sure I've been in League 2 at some point. I could be wrong, but seems like I might be. Okay, we're at Giant Axe this week. Team's at full fitness. Fernandez has got 5 in 7. Hat-trick in his last game. Dunning and Vesper have scored 2 each. Sotter's not got himself on the score sheet yet though. The defence hasn't really contributed either. It's been the strikers and Sigurdsson's got 1. In that 7-0 whitewash. Alright. Come on lads, come to Lanny. Watch us whack Rushes and Diamonds, hopefully. Honestly, if we can put a performance like that in, again, at some point in the season, don't care how, don't care when, that was just magnificent. Truly magnificent. Spirits are high this match, the lads are absolutely buzzing. Right. No silly mistakes, lads. I'm not asking for an early lead like last time, but don't give it away. Oh. Go on, Fernandez, win that ball back. Yeah, I haven't recorded this for a while actually. I mean, I know the upload dates aren't that far apart. I can tell you now, but I thought I was been there. But it's been over a week since I last recorded this, so I thought it was good to get this back on and all, you know. Go on, Fernandez. Must be. Oh, decent save. We've got a corner. We can't take corners though. I know that because I don't have a corner specialist, and I'm kicking myself for not signing one. I really am. This is a good play though. Until that pass. But cannoned back off him. Hey, he was onside, ref! Really? He might have been just off, but still. A rather dubious offside decision. Go on, Dunning. Star player at the moment. Oh, drags his shot wide. There's Mackie on the ball. Breaks in on the left. Cuts in. Shoots. Good save. We've got a corner. It'll probably come to nothing. Yeah, thought so. I'm not expecting anything from our corners. I'll tell you something though, Kune's goal kicks are pretty decent. Yeah, they normally find Fernandez when he hoops them up. And I do think we have the edge. Grasso has a knock though. So, safety first, bring it on Birchall. Rather unusual for defenders to get knocks, but it can happen. As evidence there. Go on, Fernandez. Just over. We've had more of the chances though. Oh. No, not half time, but you know we've been by far the better side. So let's see if we can keep it up. I mean, I'd like to stick to the system. We're playing well so far. Not expecting a 7-0, of course. Oh, Mackie's put us up 1-0. There we go, lads. I told you the pressure would tell eventually. Here's Mackie again. Get another one, son. Oh, in the end it's a decent save. We've got a corner, which is a bit of a goalmouth scramble, but they managed to get it away. A bit nervy for the Rushton and Diamonds defence. They're rushing around because we haven't got any diamonds. I'm sorry, I'll get my coat. Here's Carlos. Cutting into the box. The shot is awful though. That's why he's naturally a right back. Playing at right wing back, of course, though. Though, it doesn't say right and left wing back, it says right and left mid, and that was actually pretty close there. So just want to be mindful of that. Fernandez receiving that ball from the goal kick again. Terrorising the defence. Gets the shot away. It's 2-0. My strikers are just on fire. Quite sort of taken aback by it. Righty-ho, who is in need of a rest? Dunning and Vesper, really. And Mackie, I suppose, more so than Fernandez. I mean, Mackie's had a good game. Quinn can come on. And we'll give Dunning a rest this time and bring on Kenworthy. That works well for me. We've got good depth on the bench, I like that. Got a throw in now. Here's Kenworthy on the left. Gives it to Quinn. Quinn can play across in here. He does. Fernandez. Oh! What a goal. That was an absolutely class finish there. Was that an acrobatic kick or something, was it? Oh, it was a bicycle kick. That's orgasmic, that is. 3-0. Fernandez again. Is he on for another hat-trick? Oh, just wide. He still has time, you know. I've kept him on for a reason. Right, come on, lads. Just keep your heads at the back, which we have done so far. Been disciplined as well, not had any yellow cards. Committing fouls, of course, but no yellows recently. I think the team have learnt after that red card against Crawley, I think it was. Here's Slatter. Is this his first goal of the season? No, it's straight at the keeper. Fernandez out wide. He's cutting in. Oh, he's got another hat-trick. Well, I mean, he's just something special, that Uruguayan. He's really got that bite about him. Yes, I made a Suarez pun. I'm really sorry. Old news now, isn't it? Just hoof it clear, lads. We'll see out the game. 4-0. Another demolition. We're still fourth in the table, though. I think Kidderminster are still getting those results. Yeah, 3-1 against Stafford. Who are mid-table. So, 4 points off the top. Behind Morecambe, Cambridge and Kidderminster. We're in the playoffs. I'd be satisfied with the playoffs, but given our recent performances, wouldn't be surprised if we actually top the league. Not at all. Right. Against York City next. What I'm wondering is when we play our next cup game. Well, if we play our first cup game rather, because we've got conference, straight. I can't see any cup draws. Huh. Are we not even in the Johnston's Trophy? Ah, that's a farce, that. We're not even in the Johnston's Pen Trophy. Alright. Well, we're in the FA Cup first round, and that's November 2006. They're kicking off. It's great I can see all the competitions. And obviously not in the League Cup because we're not in the league. Alright. Press on for the next game then. Just dart right through these meaningless days. Well, not meaningless, the players are training after all, and their stats are improving slowly. 400k for Gilfillan. Oh, it's tempting. 500,000 for gear. Do you know? He's too good to let go. Oh, 4-1 in the youth match as well. That's brilliant, that is. Let's go out and smash York City. Let's keep up our fantastic run of form. We've got 5 clean sheets in the last 5 games. Like Klopp's Liverpool here. Except we're not conceding. So therefore we're like Chelsea then. Yeah. Conte's Chelsea. That's how I'd describe us. Except Conte plays a 3-4-3 and not 3-5-2. Well, a little bit like Conte's Italy, but far more attacking and direct. Yeah, I don't know. It is a fairly offensive 3-5-2 that I'm playing. Come on, lads, let's go whip these guys. Show them we mean business. Right. That's Carlos has got himself booked, unfortunately. Don't need that, mate. We just need 3 points. And a massive margin of victory while we're at it. Here's Dunning, storming forward. Takes it past God knows how many defenders. He's still going. Breaks in on the left. And he's won a corner. Corner comes in. Mackey's on the edge of the box. Dribbles it in. 1-0. Can always count on my centre forwards to make things happen. And to be fair, that was a decent corner. It was completely unmarked and the defenders couldn't tackle for Toffee, really. Here's Dunning again. But straight at the keeper. That's a good reason why I've not changed my starting 11. Speeding up the game. Oh, lads, I've got the ball. Close him down. Cross comes in. And it goes out. Bit of a waste. And we got a throw-in out of that, which is nice. Hoof it upfield, lads. Don't mess about with it. There we go. Oh! Almost went in. Let's double our lead, lads. If we can. I mean, after a pretty poor start, we're on fire at the moment. Here's Fernandez to make it 2. Oh! Puts it wide. I suppose I'm expecting too much of these players. Come on, let's get these. Let's send these Yorkshire bastards back to the. Fuck it, I can't think of it. As a Lancastrian, I can't think of the like a Yorkshire an insult to the Yorkshire people. Let's just say we were the roses and they didn't. Funnily enough, I might actually be off to York next year, so I should probably keep my mouth shut. Here's Slater charging through the defence. His shot's weak though. Let's seal the win, lads. Get another goal. Give them something to think about. Playing well at the moment though, despite our slender lead. Having most of the possession and chances. As per. Except we're not. We don't dawdle about a bit like England do. Which is quite a talking point actually. I mean, it seems like that whatever manager England appoint, whether it's Hodgson, Southgate or Allardyce, the players just seem to amble about. If you see what I mean. They don't seem to... We have plenty of possession and we do nothing with it. I think that's our problem. We just mess about with it. We pass it about and again and again and again, and we don't get the shots away. We don't pump those balls into the box very effectively. And by the time we've got the ball forward and passed it about a few times, the opposition have got 10 players back, and we can't find a way through. We've got, I mean, the England side certainly has pace. I mean, you've got players like Vardy and Sturridge, and it just seems like if we played a much more fluid, faster game when moving forwards, then we just do a lot better. But none of the managers seem to get this. It just pains me to say, but although Gareth Southgate is looking like our best option, I still don't think we'll do well at the World Cup in 2 years' time. Yeah, sure, we'll qualify in that, but when it comes to major tournament, we'll be out by the last 16. It's a talented group of players, but they just can't work together cohesively as a team. And it's not just that, but you've got people who sort of demand players must be picked on form because these guys are doing well for their clubs, you know, why aren't they picked, you know, we should pick the players who have been performing best. Yeah, but if you chop and change too often, you get players who come into the national side and then out again, and in and out and in and out, and there's no consistent system. There's no consistent group of players. You've got a few sort of similar names that you see all the time. You've got like Joe Hart, Wayne Rooney, Henderson, Cahill, you know, you've got the regulars. And then we seem to have a different front four every single time. Every time we play. And we just pick it because of form. We don't have consistency. You look at national teams like Germany, who have the same group, same sort of 11 every single time. They've always got Neuer, they've always got Muller, Özil, Kroos, Khedira, you know, players, Hummels, you know, players like that. England don't have that consistency of starting lineup, and good win by the way, if a little slender, but it's just people who say England players should be selected based on form are idiots. They clearly don't know what they're talking about. If we did that all the time, there'd be no consistent system at all, and there isn't. Anyhow, rant over, good win, we're second in the table. Just had to get it off my chest. Because it's annoying. And we've got Southport next, who how are Southport doing? Well, they beat Burton, so it must be alright. They're 15th, and Burton are struggling. Crawley still suffering from that points deduction. Well, Leicester won him. Who are you giving us? A 30-year-old Australian keeper. Wow. Okay. Do you know, that is a good offer, and that keeper is decent. Like, he would, he may even break into my first team. Problem is, Guilfoyle's such a versatile player, and he's very key to us, so I'm a bit reluctant to let him go. But Leicester, though, I mean, they were in the Championship on this. It was long before their glory days. But I mean, got Max Gradle. Huh. He's apparently English on here. He plays for Ivory Coast. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to bother pursuing that. Youth team drew 0-0 with Southport, so let's see if we can get a result. This will be my last game before I just go off and do something else. Something a bit more productive. Like another game. Typical me. Yep, standard 4-4-2 again. Well, I mean, I think part of the tactic is we overrun them in midfield, and they just can't cope, and we get the ball forward quickly. But maybe we can win a bit more convincingly this time. Okay, we're at Giant Axe. We're ready. Are Southport ready? We better prepare. We're breaking forward straight away. Here's Mackie. He gets tackled. Dunning charging forward. Gear blasts the ball forward. Finds the opposition keeper. And Southport have got possession now. Just need to put that killer tackle in, lads. Here's Mackie. Oh, gets away from one defender and another. He's still going. Gives it to Vesper. It's a poor pass though. Come on, lads. Passing's what I've been working on. Come on, lads. Dunning's on the ball. Storms to the penalty area. Shoots. Oh, it's just wide. Got a free kick out of that. Here's Mackie. Oh, it's gone in. I have the match speed on fast there, so we've got to see what happens here. It's just a simple pass and move. 2 passes and then turns and shoots. I like it. Back to basics, if you like. Come on. Oh, Dunning's picked up a needless booking and has caused an injury to one of their players. Bit silly that. I put the match speed on fast to save time. So nah, this should be my last game today, I think. Big Shane needs his rest. It's tough managing a side that have been newly promoted to the conference and have to completely had a completely new squad of players. As remarkable as that sounds. Here's Carlos. Oh, Carlos! What a goal! The Carlos. Amazing run past the defence, who were literally just... well, we didn't know what they were doing. And it was a great finish into the top corner. 2-0 up at half time, I'm happy. And you know, we're going to take Dunning off because I feel he's a bit of a liability on a yellow card. I'm also going to take Vesper off because he needs a bit of his rest. Slatter is easily my fittest player in midfield. Gilfillan breaks down the left. Swings the ball into the middle. It's headed clear for a corner. Swung in. It's not too bad actually. Oh, there's a scramble, but it's cleared away. There's a bit of a goalmouth scramble there. Southampton got the ball in a dangerous area. Headed clear by Gear. Played up to Fernandez, who gives it to Mackie. Mackie can now charge it with defence, place it back to Slatter. Mackie's on the ball again. Where's Jamie Mackie at now? QPR, is it? Something like that. I heard him on TalkSport a few weeks ago actually. Sounds like quite a safe guy. He's on some kind of players programme or something along with... oh, who was it that was on time with him? I want to say Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, but it wasn't. It was... it was some defender. Can't remember. Anyway, here's Fernandez on the ball. Shoots! Oh, it's glazed over the bar. Yep, I'm going to make another change. I'm going to take Mackie off as he's had a good game. Fernandez hasn't scored in a couple of games, but he got 2 consecutive hat-tricks, so I feel like he deserves a goal. Also, Quinn needs a game from the bench. Oh, still in. Oh, it's gone in! What happened there? It was an own goal. Use your eyes, says the balding manager, who prays that he doesn't lose his job. But what happened here? It bounced off Fernandez there, and then the attempted clearance bounced off another defender and rolled into the net. What a clusterfuck at the back that was. Bit like my FIFA games, really. Oh, surely not. Oh, another goal from a throw-in. Kenworthy this time. You see, we're more threatening from throw-ins than corners. That's a peach of a ball, that is, and he's got a pretty much free head if the defender's not marking him properly. But who actually defends properly on this game anyway? Going to make it 5. Oh, it's for post. It's another demolition, this is, and Southport got another injury. Ah, they've scored. Finally, we've conceded, but it's too little too late for them. So, I'm not worried. I'm happy with a 4-1. Very happy indeed. I'll take any win, really, but a 4-1 is, you know, it's entertaining. And at least the away fans actually get to see a goal and not just a complete humiliation. It's only fair that we give them a goal, as deluded Brendan would say. Fernandez in the last minute. Oh, what? You blew for full time when he was having a shot on goal? Very dubious refereeing. Still second. 4 points behind Kidderminster, who beat Crawley 1-0. They're still unbeaten. Bastards. We've got a better goal difference because we've scored more goals from them. Yep, well, the rate of form we're going, I can see us beating them. That's interesting. When do we play Kidderminster? Have to see. I've got Exeter next for next time. We've got Kidderminster the game after that. Right. So next week should be interesting. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and please as always, until next time, go away.